Hey guys, what's up, Wavejump here, and welcome back to another video. Today I am here on the Gamemode 4 server, which I know I haven't been recording for a while, so I'll be explaining this video, and I'm planning for this video to be around 15 minutes, maybe a bit shorter, maybe a bit longer, but I'll go ahead and explain what's going on in this video, and I'm also going to say right off the bat that I cannot promise how often videos will be uploaded because I've done that many times before and it's really hard to keep up with like a certain promise or whatever. So anyways, so yeah, the Gamemode 4 server, if you guys don't know, is basically a server created by Sparks and ZM47 at Simple Games, and it is a server which basically has a lot of command block contraptions that are really cool and add to the gameplay experience. If you guys want to check out the server, I will leave a link to the website down in the description below, and you do have to apply, but it is a lot of fun. So here I go ahead, and I've been playing for the past couple days, and I created a base, but I didn't want to quite record until now because it wasn't something I was really ready to record yet. I didn't really have a base or anything, so I'm kind of working on a base. So this first episode will really just be expanding the base and cutting up plans, and yeah. So part of the reason I haven't been uploading as often anymore is because I've started a new tech channel. So if you guys aren't aware, I have a new tech channel, and I will leave a link to it down in the description below if you guys want to check it out. But it's kind of, you know, I said originally when I launched it that uploads on this channel should not be slowing down. Unfortunately, I was wrong, and they are going to need to be slowing down a little bit, and while the server's lagging a lot. But I can't really promise how often videos on this channel will be uploaded because it's these are really draining to create, and they take a lot longer to create than tech videos as well. So it's really something that I don't know how long will end up, well, how often I will be uploading on, but we will see. The reason that these take so much longer to make than tech videos is that they're draining because I need to set up the recording on here, and I have to deal with all my computer rendering and lag and stuff. But then there's also the fact that when I record them, then I have to bother with transferring the files, and I have to come up with ideas, because for me using tech videos, it's not as hard to come up with ideas because, you know, there are a lot of different tech products out there and a lot of different tech ideas. You know, I have a list of like 20 videos that I can make, whereas when I'm recording, say, Minecraft videos, I don't really honestly have that many things that I can record because, you know, it's become something that's hard to come up with ideas for. So that's part of the reason why I've had many less videos out lately. It's just become a bit difficult. But anyways, here, by the way, you may have noticed that I do have a mod up here installed, and I actually have a couple mods installed. So I have inventory tweaks installed, just enough items so it lets me get crafting recipes, and meat, so that lets me see health and name tags. But I'm not using them for cheating or anything. They're not at all mods I could use to cheat anything. They're just mods that are client-side, and they don't affect anything on the server. The other one I do happen to have is one called Mine Menu, which here you'll notice I could add like commands and stuff as kind of shortcuts, almost like macros, except for they're built into the game, and I just have to press a button, and then I say I wanted to add a command or keep adding or whatever. I could just set it right there, and it's pretty helpful. I'll leave a link to it down in the description if you guys want it. But yeah, so my plan for this base here is, first off, I'm in the jungle area if you're wondering where I am. You can probably tell that from all of the stuff here. So I'm having a staircase that's kind of beginning spiraling down. I'm going to basically create one full rotation, and at the very bottom I will have an underground base. I don't know if I'll ever end up building anything on top of here, but for now this is what it is. Usually, by the way guys, I would focus on just creating as much like automation and getting as overpowered as quickly as possible. But in this series, I'm really just gonna kind of try and slow down and, you know, work on a base a lot more, because if you look at my previous Gamemode 4 gameplay, I didn't really have much of a base, and I want to be able to start off and have a nice base to work in, because it'll just help a lot, I think, and I want to also, you know, just have everything looking nice, which is not something I would usually do, especially, you'll know me, especially if you've seen my channel before. but we're going to try it anyway. By the way, sorry if I'm talking a little fast. I'm not meaning to talk fast, but yeah. So I guess for now, guys, I'm gonna just keep working on this a little bit. So I realized that, you know, upload schedule has been a bit weird on this channel. So what I'm planning to do is, when we're getting into the summer, I'm gonna try and get more uploads out, because in the summer, of course, I'm going to have more chances to upload, which will be really great because, you know, I have more time in the summer. You know, it'll be interesting because some weeks I'll be able to get, you know, 4 videos out, some weeks I'll be able to get no videos out. It really does depend on the week. So, you know, because there's, for example, a week in the summer I'm working at a camp, and there's a week in the summer I'm at a camp. So it really does depend what time, but I'm going to be trying to get videos out at decent intervals because, you know, I feel like it's something that you guys enjoy, and it's something that I kind of enjoy, so I've kind of also lost my love for gaming, which is why I've had less gaming videos out recently. If you haven't noticed, of course, I've had a lot less gaming videos out, and that's something that I want to change. I want to start getting more gaming videos out again, but the reason why they were slowing down for a little bit is because I started focusing mainly on my tech channel and school, and it's a lot to focus on. But of course, once the school year ends, I'll have a lot more time. So let's see here, I'm probably gonna head over into the jungle a little bit here and grab some wood, because as you could tell, I'm trying to create a staircase which is mostly made of wood. Eventually I'll replace all the blocks with stair blocks, though I'm not doing that for now because stair blocks are not cheap to craft. I want to try and find a tree with like not a ton of branches so that I don't have to deal with lots of floating blocks. This one looks kind of good, so let's go ahead up here. But if you're wondering what this mod need is from, it's from Vosky. If you don't know who Vosky is, then you should. Vosky creates a lot of really awesome mods. The one that you may probably know is Britannia, and also there's one called Cork, and just lots of really cool mods. It's really odd, by the way, how there's so much lag today, because yesterday it was a lot better. So, oh, yesterday one of the things that probably was contributing to lag, and I have a feeling this was all fixed when I logged off. But essentially, so, Miner Guy, I don't know if he's on right now, but, oh yeah, Miner Guy is on. The reason he has 156 death is they had an undead player in his base. So he was like, alright, well, I'll go, because he died once, and then he said, oh, I'll go and kill it. Guess what? He died, and that happened, like, hundreds more times, and that started to cause a couple of issues, which, you know, it's a thing. So yeah, some guy called Lag gonna join and get insta-banned now. I could call myself Lag if I wanted to. Nope, not Wavy. I love how they added finally the patron nick perk, because I remember in season 1 that they did not have the /nick command. They actually didn't know that /nick would give you a nickname, so I explained to them, and then they were like, oh, okay, but you could just tell us and then we'll give you your nickname. But it seems like they finally added it, which makes me happy. I honestly for a little bit was considering to stop doing Patreon and save my money for other things, but it's something that, you know, I really do enjoy, and I love the server, and Accidental Games make great videos, so for now we'll keep supporting them, although in the future it may become a bit harder to do. So wow, this lag is insane. So I guess this is kind of like, if you guys want me to make a Gamemode 4 series on here rather than just kind of like recording, or rather than just recording every once in a while, if you want it to be like a series upload more often, then just go ahead and let me know. By the way, if you're wondering what happened to my Sky Party series, I may end up continuing it for a little bit, but like one of the things that I was using for a while was I was using inventory tweaks, and then as soon as I updated to 1.9, a bunch of my stuff broke, and then I couldn't use inventory tweaks, and it was just kind of annoying for me. Because for example, I was able to use inventory tweaks for mining, which was a really helpful tool. Then all of a sudden I couldn't use any of that, and I was kind of annoyed. But that's not actually what I stopped it for. I just kind of stopped it because I lost interest in it. If you guys want me to reboot that series, I could, but I just don't really, I'm not really into the groove of it anymore. Can't buy me love. Oh, heart canister, that's cool. Huh, what happened to my axe there? Ah, it's trying to auto-refill it. I'm gonna turn that off because I should just break this tool at this point. Stop breaking everything. Inventory tweaks. You're bugging everything out. What? Okay, there we go. Now it's gone. The lag here. So, I wish that TPS was a command that we could use, but unfortunately, yeah, TPS is not a valid command to use, which kind of sucks. So, something I got kind of annoyed at yesterday is, so yesterday, just for fun, I added a couple more tildes before and after my name using Nick. And by the way, I should keep in mind here that in total, the characters of these Nick was less than some of the people's full usernames here. So it's not like it was a lot, and then, you know, Redstone Slime was perfectly okay with it. Like, he was like, yeah, but then some people were annoyed by it. But, you know, he let me keep it. Today I joined the server, and one of the community moderators was like, nope, you can't do that. I was like, okay. I mean, I guess it's not necessarily something I need, but I like it. So I think it's funny. Oh gosh. You know, I guess I'll have to come back here and keep mining it some other time, because otherwise I'm going to cause issues. And I'll eventually tear down that cobblestone pillar, but again, the lag is becoming unbearable, so we're going to head back home. If I know where my home is in the first place. This could be a problem. The good news is that I actually I don't have a bed yet, so I wrote down the coordinates for my base on my phone because I don't want to lose it, but yeah. How did I even lose where I came from? Like, that's really weird. I don't even know how that happens. Well, I guess, guys, I will try and cut to when I find my base again, probably. I'm not going to bother looking at coordinates right now because I don't feel like it, so. So let's head in this direction here, about whatever this direction is, I don't know. We're almost, by the way, at 15 minutes, although for you guys it'll be less because of cuts and stuff, but I honestly want to record for too long because I haven't eaten or anything yet, so I'm probably going to go eat as soon as I finish recording, and then edit my videos. Ooh, sheep. I need sheep. I don't have iron on me, so I can't shear it. But yeah, I want to get a bed, so. Anyways, you'll notice I have one wool here, but I want more. I actually want people to sleep because I don't want to die from mobs. It's just, mobs can be a pain. Okay, now I can craft shears. That's good to know that I could do it now. So guys, I'm probably gonna end off this episode here because I don't have much else to do, really. Anyways, so once again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more episodes of Gamemode 4 or just more gaming videos in general, leave a like down below and let me know down in the comments what more types of videos you want to see. And of course, I will have a link to my tech channel in the description section. Thanks for watching. I'm finishing the back. Bye.